Hello YouTube, gonna give you an update on what I've been working on and just sort of show you a few things and let you know what I'm going to be working on next. So first up we have a Salamanders commission going on here. I got these finished earlier today. They're for my best mate's little brother's birthday, so I'm pleased with them. I've done some freehand flames and stuff on the shoulder pads, and so we've got those. They're all much of a muchness, but I am pleased with how they turned out. So I've got those done. I've also done an assault squad as well for them. Only a 5-man on this. So more freehand flames. Did a bit of a conversion to get a power axe and storm shield going on because that's what they wanted. And yeah, I like the way the green has turned out on these. So yeah, that's what has been taking up most of my time, to be honest, getting those done, because it was a bit of a rush job, but they're done. All good. The other commission I've been working on is more Dropzone commander stuff, so more little guys. These are destroyers, I believe. Yep, they're done. Yet more green. Kind of tied in quite well with painting the Salamanders, to be honest, so I was happy about that. So got those done, and I'll get them sent off later today. Right, I did say that I was going to work on the Hoffman Malifaux crew as well, but with the rush on the Salamanders, I haven't got that much done. This is the Watcher from a previous video when I did the smoke effects. So I've got those painted. And I've kind of gone with an Iron Man theme for this crew. I'll possibly try and work in some of the other Avengers as well, but seeing as like Hoffman controls robots and stuff like that, I figured Iron Man was the way to go. So red and gold all the way there. That's the Watcher. I've almost finished the Guardian as well. I literally just need to do a little bit more on the sword and he'll be done. The base basically was covered in super glue from where somebody had tried to stick a rock to it. I didn't like the rock, so I basically just turned it into a spilt drink, and we got a little bottle from one of the Malifaux basing kits there. They do a lot of, well, they did a lot of that sort of thing, so there's lots of different themes. You've got a flame theme, you've got a bayou theme, city theme, that sort of thing. So I'm using the city stuff on these guys. But that's him. Alright, so what am I going to be doing for the rest of the month? Well, first up, I have been commissioned by John McLeod to do his Pandora crew for him. So I've made a start on that. Literally all I'm doing is Baby Cade at the moment, but I've done a nice base for him with a tombstone on the back, which will, I think, offset the smallness of the model, because he is really tiny. Not as small as the Dropzone stuff, but check that out for small in terms of 28mm scaling. But yeah, with the gravestone on the back, it just gives a little bit backing as well, because I want him to be quite pale, so I'll need something to make him stand out. And he's got the little teddy bear on the base that he's torturing as well. Gotta love Baby Cade. If you don't know, he's basically an evil, creepy demon baby, and kind of nasty. Alright, the other thing I'm going to be working on, I think it has been mentioned before, but I'm looking at becoming a henchman for Malifaux, for weird miniatures, and basically that involves sort of promoting the game and everything else. It's not really radically different to what I'm doing at the moment, so I figured I might as well sort of sign myself up and get involved in it sort of more actively. So the requirement for that is to have 2 completely painted crews to do demos with. So the way I've been working is basically doing one model from one crew at a time and sort of doing the cycle, so I'm working on multiple crews at one time. So I've got these 3 guys from the Ortegas to finish. This is the crew that I tend to sort of demo with, along with the Victorias, which I'll show you in a minute. So I'm going to be working on getting these guys finished, and that shouldn't take too long, but I'm looking forward to it. I've done a lot of sort of bulk painting and units and everything else recently, so I figured let's focus on sort of character models and just have a bit of fun and take your time over it. So I'll get these guys done, and the other ones I'm going to do is the rest of the Victoria's crew. So you've got a couple of Ronin there, and you've got the 2 Victorias there. Now these are really pretty. I'm looking forward to doing these. The reason I picked these 2 crews, just in case you're interested, I find them good for demoing because they haven't got a lot of the more complicated stuff like flaming attacks and poisoned attacks and things like that. The Victorias are kind of really close combat orientated, and the Ortegas are a lot more shooty. It just gives a very good overview of how the game mechanic works. Right, I'm going to head off now, so you take care. Obviously like the video if you like it, leave me a comment if you want to, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'm getting up there with the subscriptions, but I'd like to see some more. Okay, you take care, have a good rest of the day. Bye!